Being a professional footballer isn't all roses, something Sandro Wagner knows all too well. But even when things get painful, sometimes you just have to get back up and carry on. Wagner isn't the first Bundesliga hard man though, with plenty of stitches, bandages and face masks having gone before him. Here are the 5 toughest players in Bundesliga history. There was almost a resurrection in the Rhein-Energie-Stadion in 2010 when Köln's Kevin McKenna went into a challenge with Dortmund's Neven Subotic. Knockout. The Canadian is briefly unconscious and is carried off the pitch, however he ultimately returned to the fray, and how? First a headed goal, then an assist with his head. The man knows no pain. Leader, commander, fighter, that sums up Matthias Sammer whether as a player, coach or sporting director. He was the toughest of cookies on the pitch. This aerial battle with Heiko Herrlich left him with quite the cut on his head, but that wasn't a problem for Sammer. A couple of staples to the face later, and Bob's your uncle. There were just 11 minutes on the clock when this overhead kick attempt from Vedat Ibisevic left Darmstadt keeper Christian Martinia with a broken left hand. It may be hard to believe, but the goalie continued. Despite suffering a metacarpal fracture, Martinia stuck it out for the remaining 79 minutes, even helping his side to a win that secured their Bundesliga status in 2016. No pain, no gain. The 1982 DFB Pokal final is one of legend, although for Dieter Hoeneß it began with a coming together that left him with a nasty head wound. Bayern later found themselves 2-0 down to Nuremberg, but then came bandaged up Dieter to save the day. He set up Rummenigge to get them back within a goal before wrapping up the 4-2 win himself with a brave header. Hoeneß didn't just return to Munich with a headache, but with the coveted trophy too. Now this one is not for the faint-hearted. This foul on Edvard Linian is one of the most famous in Bundesliga history and left him with a gaping wound on his thigh. Remarkably, an adrenaline-fueled Linian even gets back on his feet, albeit coupled with some no doubt colourful German words. What's even more incredible is that Linian was back in action a mere 4 weeks later. So who do you think the toughest players in the Bundesliga are? Be sure to share your opinion in the comments.